Good afternoon, Twitch, and hello, YouTube. It has been a minute, but we are back. I hope that everyone is doing good today. We are back on our Satisfactory 1.0 series, and it's generally been what feels like forever since we last did one of these streams. I hope that everyone's doing good. If you have joined us since our last couple of videos, then welcome to the channel. It's awesome to have you here. I do try and do a couple of streams per week and a couple of videos as well, so there's often about 4 different uploads or streams that I do on my channel per week if I can. But regardless, hope that everyone is doing amazing today. We're just going to jump straight back into it because I've decided to essentially punish myself. Well, not really punish myself, but it will end up being a good idea. Just as of right now, it's going to feel a bit of a punishment. Welcome Early Pause and welcome Scott and Hattie, by the way. I hope that you're both doing good. Do I need one more? You can carry you in this game. You actually can do multiplayer in this game, but no, this is just a solo world, unfortunately. So, for the last month now, I've been working on my turbo fuel factory. I've now finally started to place down my generators in my last episode, like a week ago now. And I've decided that I'm not going to continue doing that. Instead, I'm going to be turning all of my turbo fuel into rocket fuel instead. So I've got to go collect some nitrogen gas and some iron, and I think the third ingredient, water, but we're right on top of like a lake, so water's not a problem there. So, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be quite painful. Also, not just that, but let me show you this, right? Again, here we are, here's everything that we built so far, very, very nice. We've got the crude oil coming in from that train station, the packaged crude oil is then coming into here where it's being unpackaged. The canisters then going back over to where we collected the crude oil and the compact coal. We then turn all of our crude oil into heavy oil residue, which then the polymer resin goes into there to create our plastic, which then by drone comes all the way to here, which is about like 5 meters. And then, where is it? There it is, that drone port right there, where the plastic then gets turned into canisters, and then we package some of our fuel. This packaged fuel here goes to this drone, which then fills up that drone port, which then, again, gets us the plastic. And the rest of the fuel that we are packaging here will be used for drones later on. However, now what we're doing, again, is also making fuel in these blenders, yada yada. Heavy oil residue goes in, fuel comes out. We've also got some turbo fuel over here. And then I was originally going to use all of this fuel for our fuel generators, where we should be able to make about 89,000 megawatts, including the turbo fuel. But if I get rocket fuel involved, then send all of this fuel over here to this part of the map, where I can then get a bunch of sulfur and then coal from up here. Because bear in mind, we've got an absolute ton of coal in this part of the map. It's like 7 different nodes up here or something that I'm not using. Cancel that. I am using it now, but I won't need to use it later on. I'll then get all of those nodes, bring them over here, and that's enough coal to make all of our compact coal. We'll then have all the sulfur from around this area, which will then give us all the sulfur that we need to make a bunch of rocket fuel, which will give us a bunch of power for like the next couple of months. So that's the plan. We're going to package all of this fuel, and what I'm going to do is essentially I'm going to be making like about 50,000, which sounds like quite a lot, but it's not, 50,000 empty canisters, and I'm going to get, like what I did over there, 2 different trains. One train that's going to go all the way around over there with our packaged fuel, and then it's going to come back using the exact same rail over here, which would then unpackage, no, it would then return the canisters in one train station, then package the fuel again. So that should be simple. Welcome to Tom, hope that you're doing good. You have no idea what FICSMAS is. It's essentially the Satisfactory Christmas event. I made a video talking about it about a week ago. If you haven't seen that, I do recommend checking it out. I just realized all of this is probably going to have to go now, isn't it? This blueprint that I made is completely fine. But the maths on it is now technically wrong, because I'm not going to be dealing with turbo fuel. I'm going to be dealing with rocket fuel. So that has to change. The next thing I also want to try and figure out is how much nitrogen gas have we got over here? Because I'm going to use a drone to go collect it, and then for that I'm then going to need canisters. Or is it containers? No, it is a canister, isn't it? I don't think, no, it's not a canister. What's it called? Is it? No, it's a fluid tank. And I believe these fluid tanks require, hopefully not aluminium. I believe it's steel. Yes, it is. Oh, crap, it is. Okay. So that's the very first thing we've got to try and do now. Because as far as I'm aware, I've actually stopped producing aluminium stuff. So... okay, that's the very first thing we've got to try and figure out today, then. Is how do we make some more of these? Because I'm going to need several thousand. I've only got 100. Okay, that's alright. Welcome, Vinod. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome, JF. Welcome. Turbo fuel. Rocket fuel needs nitric acid. Oh no, it's definitely rocket fuel. I haven't even unlocked it. But yeah, we are doing rocket fuel. This was our turbo fuel, but I'm now going to no longer do that. I'm now going to try and get nitric acid. So yeah, I've essentially screwed myself over, but it's okay. Have you still got... oh, I've actually done that. Okay. That's not bad then. Okay. Good job, past me. Let's go. So as of right now, I've got a temporary, very temporary, aluminium factory set up. That was making a bunch of aluminium alkylate sheets. I no longer need them now. Instead, we just need the aluminium ingots. And a few constructors, which I've already got some constructors. In theory. So, do you produce the... no, you lot produce the ingots. Okay, and why have we stopped here? You're out of silica. Okay, why are we out of silica? Where does our silica even come from? Comes from around here, okay. This is very, very temporary. I will keep on saying that. Because you've got too much alumina solution. Because we've got too much... aluminium scrap? What's the oh, too much water. So the problem is we've now got too much water being saved into these things. Okay. So in theory, you then have to link up with these two. That way you should then get rid of all that water there. Right? Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. Let's see how we're looking at. Why are you red? Okay, I think I've actually got to try and just drain some of this water first. That's okay. Yo, thank you to everyone who's tuning in, by the way. I hope everyone's doing good. And welcome, Catch J as well. Hope that you're doing good. Good afternoon. Hope that you're well. You don't need to eat stuff for rocket fuel thanks to the alt recipes. That is true, yes. Absolutely. Are you working? No, you're not working. I can hear something working. What is functioning? You know we've messed up when I'm actually surprised that something's working. That's how you know we've gone seriously wrong here. It's okay though. Organization. Just temporarily, I'm going to plop down one of these things. No idea why you're... oh, I know why you're red. Yeah. There we go. Just before I go insane, let's paint that. So you're going to start filling up. That's fantastic. I then want to try and get at least, let's say, one more of you placed down here. I really don't like this factory. I think this is one of the worst factories I've ever built. But again, it is just temporary. I'm not really too focused on it being neat. I just want it to work. We can probably get rid of that now, can't we? Then we'll get rid of that. Fantastic. So here you are now starting to produce your alumina solution. That's fantastic. Which means that you can now make... no, you can now make the silica. Fantastic. Which means you can now make the ingots. Great. Then you go into the constructors. Fantastic. Wait, okay, stop. Where's this even going to be? Containers, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. How many of you can we actually make? So, 60, 120. We're using 180 aluminium ingots per minute. Okay. 180. And we are producing 60, 120, 180. If we were running at full efficiency, which obviously as of right now we're not, because we've got a manifold system. So half the silica we're making is going straight into here, and the other half goes into these three. Obviously isn't fantastic. Oh well. Water backing up and not recycling properly is the bane of all your factories. Yeah. Yep. Aluminium factories and the water is just... Again, like when I do build my proper aluminium factory, or alumina factory, aluminium, whatever word I like to try and use for it, I will have all of my water maths completely solved and completely sorted, so there will be no water issues. But again, this is just extremely temporary. Why have I got... Oh. That's actually completely fine. That's alright. So how are we looking now? Am I sinking all of this? Okay, I'm actually not. It's good. 142. Okay, we'll keep that going. I don't see a reason as to why this will stop working. So, this should be good. Fantastic. I would now like to actually respawn. And I promise I'm doing this for a tactical reason. I promise. Oh, wow, every time I log back into this game, it feels like it's been 100 years since I've last, like, been in my starter factory. I do miss Satisfactory. The reason why I haven't been streaming as much recently is for two main reasons. One, my mic has been kind of breaking recently. Like, sometimes I'll be recording videos and it will just stop. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Oh, my days. Oh. Oh, wait, no, we're not out. Are we good? Is my game okay? Oh, dear. Yeah, my mic hasn't been working, which, of course, that kind of sucks. And the second reason being... this. I just haven't really been, like, in that satisfactory mood as of late. And I don't want to force myself to stream, because I won't enjoy it. And then it will clearly look like I'm not enjoying it. So I've been taking my time. A Christmas event. Yes, it's called FICSMAS. Every December, Satisfactory hosts a Christmas event where you get to unlock like a Christmas calendar and you get to build like these Christmas trees that produce presents and it's massive giant presents that fall all over the world. It's really, really cool. I'm sure Bits or Total Eclipse have made a video about FICSMAS. I've also done a very quick video about FICSMAS that I released on my channel about a week ago where I very quickly summarized some stuff that's new and all that jazz. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Have I unlocked? Oh, I have. Okay, good. How much? Ooh. Why are you so expensive? I can't afford it, but damn. What's we saying in regards of power? 150. Okay. Must be placed on activated braking satellite node. What? Satellite node. What the hell is a satellite node? What? I swear that's where that's supposed to be, isn't it? Oh, I can hear cats. I can hear cats. I haven't got weapons. Wait. Okay. If we're going to be doing this, I'm doing this properly. Come here. If I hear one more meow, they're all going. Oh, here you are. Eh. Oh, there's a bad one there as well. You're gonna jump, aren't you? Gotta watch out. You jump backwards, you silly thing. Oh no. Ah! The lag. There we go. The all dead? I think they're all dead. Yeah? I'm sorry. Sorry. And in case you're wondering, by the way, yes, the different cat images actually mean different stinger types. So, like, the ginger cats are, like, the easiest type of stingers. They're very easy to kill. The black and white ones require a bit more, pain in order for them to be exterminated. And then there's, like, radioactive stingers as well. They're just a nightmare to deal with. You can die very quick from them. But essentially, ginger cats, ginger stingers, are very easy to farm. You can just get an absolute ton of just remains from doing that. And of course, you can then multiply your remains to make the alien DNA capsules. You can then sink it to get a bunch of points. I heard another meow. Have you respawned? No, they can't have respawned. That's taking the piss. Nah, it's alright. Oh, wow. Have I got any power yet? I've got 400 what? 468 power shards on me, apparently. Damn. Aren't the cats also the devs' cats? It actually might be. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, here we go. So I can plop all of you down. And how am I going to try and do this? I would like this to be rather neat, but at the same time it doesn't necessarily have to be. But I would rather it be. This area over here is nice and flat. That's the problem with this area, is like it's not very flat at all. It's rather hilly, and you've got this massive thing here as well. Great. The power of the main thing first. Yeah, I've never built this before. This is generally my first time ever building this in a survival world. I built it a couple times just like messing around in creative, just for like thumbnails and stuff. That's pretty cool. Anyway. I do want to try and flatten you out here a little bit. Of course, I can't really terraform this mountain. Have I got much concrete on me? No. What about my depot? Okay, we actually got a good mountain there. That's fantastic. Yeah, the cats are just an option. The reason why I changed it is just because some people watching might not like spiders. I don't particularly care that much. I don't want someone watching the stream to absolutely hate spiders and see me kidding or interacting with spiders and be like, yep, no, I'm not watching that. So, yeah, that's the main reason as to why I did it. I don't really mind spiders, though. I used to hate spiders. I mean, like, I wouldn't say I love spiders, though. I just accept that they're there. So what I'm thinking is to have maybe two drone ports here. I think is what I want to try and do. Because I need to. Suppose I do. Because over here is where I'm making all of my... What are they called again? They're not called canisters, are they? What are they, should I say? Fluid tanks, okay. So, I'm making all of my fluid tanks temporarily over there. But let's say I've got like 10,000 of these things, and I need no more of them. This is where I'm going to be making my rocket fuel. So, I'll be packaging all of my nitrogen gas over here. And then transporting it by drone over to here. The nitrogen gas then goes back into its gas form over here. Which means that the canisters then have to come back over here. So I think we have to do 2 drones. At least 2 different drones. And that should be fine. We're going to have one drone port literally right next to the other drone port. So we can just go from drone port A to drone port B, emptying the canisters back into... Actually, no, the canisters have to go into the packager, right? Okay. And how much can we get from all this in total? Was it 1,500, did it say? 1,500, okay. Which is 300 each. Right. Okay. Is that good or is that bad? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? It's not a 1-to-1 ratio? Okay, so, but when I empty it, it then should go back to 240, right? Okay, thank goodness. I thought it was like, for whatever reason, like 240 into 60, then from 60 out to 60 again. But okay, that makes a bit more sense, I suppose. I think the big mushroom structures can be blown up by the nobelisks. I think they can as well. It definitely can't be blown up by this. I've tried 1,000 times. I missed. Don't unclip that. Yeah, I think you can blow it up with the nobelisks. That is correct. Yep. How nice they are. Yeah, that's the thing with spiders, yeah. As long as they're not, like, deadly, then I think they're alright. Okay, so in total, I could technically overclock this by... Ooh. 70 should be fine. 75... 75, okay. I then only have to place down, what is it, 5 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only 5 of them. That's not too bad. So in total, we are going to have 375 packaged nitrogen gas going into a drone port. That's not bad at all. Okay. So let's do that then, shall we? I do want to try and stay on this level if I can. So let's remain like that. And then zoom this out over there a little bit. Have I got any head lift with you? Is it 10 meters? Hopefully I do get some head lift, because you often do with these things. Yep, 10 meter head lift, fantastic. So you'll be fine. Them two, I'm... Actually, wait a minute. It doesn't matter the head lift for the gas. It's a gas, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. A gas in this game is completely different to a liquid. If this was water, I might have to add in a pump. But because it's a gas, I technically don't have to do that. That makes life a bit easier. That's good. Okay. So how do I want to try and do this then? Because I would like to try and make this look relatively neat, and you're generally going to piss me off. Can? Okay. Welcome, Moga, by the way. You like this dual video? Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a video I was planning on making for a very long time. I was like, screw it, today's the day. So, I could try and do some sort of like tower structure, which I think could look quite nice. Of course, we can have our packages on one floor, and then our drone port above that. And then we have to have 2 drone ports, but we can make that work. So I think I will try and do that. I do want to try and find out a way to destroy this thing, though. So let's go get some nobelisks, which I think... Let's just respawn and make it a bit easier. Oh, there we go. And I think I have actually got some nobelisks lying around. I just have absolutely no idea where. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Can you tell I've not played this for a while? Yes, there we go. That's the detonator. Glad I stored that. Why are you... that's annoying. Okay. What's this? This is a cluster nobelisk. This is a pulse nobelisk, and that's just a regular one. Okay. Yeah, gas doesn't need head lift, which is nice. Super chat. Oh. Oh, thank you very much, Natormal. Because on the chat thing that I've got open, it said your super chat was like a regular message. I was very confused there. But thank you so much to Natormal for the first super chat donor. Thank you so much. I have to leave for work. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. I mean, that is incredible support. Thank you so much for the donor. I don't know why it didn't pop up on screen.
Нетамал суперчатит $1.44 и Авиталяви for work. Авиаград стремаль.
Wow, Vladimir there with the fantastic donor translation. But yeah, thank you so much, Natormal. That is incredible support, man. Thank you so much, and good luck with work. I always loved your vids. You feel like they are very informative and help people. Oh yeah, that's what I try and do. Yeah. I do like the more informative kind of videos. I do like the entertaining videos as well, obviously. But, yeah. I feel like it's important to have a decent range. As long as people can learn a couple new things from my content, then that's pretty cool. Was there some stream lag? Oh, sorry about that. There shouldn't be. Okay, so let's... First of all, I went way too... Oh, no. Oh, don't go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. Go forward. Oh, no. Am I going to fall to my death there? Wait a minute. No. That doesn't count. I was just making sure that full damage and that nothing. Oh, dearie me. Let's just pretend that never happened, alright? Oh, it was lag with the super chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes YouTube delays it. I don't know why. Okay, let's hit the brakes. That's better. Okay. Okay. Nice. That's what I wanted to try and do the first time there. Let's see. Is this going to work? Oh, yes. Okay. Are you going to work? Fantastic. Okay. Also, you're gonna have to go. I'm out of ammunition. Oh, no. Wait, I am. Okay, well. Oh, thank you very much, Mento, for the sub. Thank you very much. Exactly, Danny. Yeah. I was testing for the community if full damage was still working, and it does. So I feel like my tests were successful. Okay, anyway. Now that we know full damage still works, I want to try and basically circle this entire area here. That's annoying. I want to try and do like a nice cube looking thing. I don't want to go this far back. I want to try and go up to about here, I would say is probably fine. Well, no, that'll just be in the way. So there, okay. I think then what we'll do is this area down here will all be concrete. A concrete wall. And the area above it will all be glass. That way I think it will look decent. It might not look beautiful, but it will look functional. And that's what we mostly want here. So that's good. Then what I like to try and do is... Just figure this out here for a second. You're gonna go up to about... Yeah, probably about there, to be honest. I do want to try and get a few more nobelisks when we come back here eventually, because this kind of does have to go. Temporarily, we'll get that in there. There we go. Then loop you around here. Why are you going to glitch into there? That's kind of annoying. So, do I increase the height of this? I might do that eventually, but that's fine. I have a view. So you're all going to come round to here, I would say. Is this the middle? How wide is this? This is 11 wide. I would rather it's actually an even number. So we'll come out probably here. An extra foundation, and there is a reason for that. And try and find the middle, which will be 6 and 6. 5, so this is the middle and that's the middle. Then wall that up to around about there. And that should be above the height of this, right? Surely. The chainsaw. I think they can, can't they? I don't know if I've got the chainsaw on me, though. Okay. Again, past me thinking ahead. Got no bio... Ah, see, okay. I don't think I thought that far ahead, did I? No. Ah, unless it's called... No, it is. I haven't got that on me. That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, we'll connect that a bit later on. It's not really a top priority as of right now. I just want to try and figure out how the logistics of this thing is going to work. That's normally how I like to try and build the stuff in this game. I try and get all the logistics stuff to work fine, and then we'll focus a bit more on decoration and making everything look pretty. Which is definitely still quite a big priority for me. I do want the things I build to look nice. Definitely. But it's just not a #1 priority. Yep. It's fun to use the Nobelisk. Yeah, I haven't used it in so long. Yeah, that's not straight. The reason being is... Wait. Is this built to the grid? I wouldn't make that mistake, would I? Not building to the grid. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, okay. Good. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, this. Grab you again. Place you in there. Now you're actually properly lined up, which is nice. And can you now go up to here? Oh, look at that. That's annoying, isn't it? That's fine. What I'll do instead is this. Why are you... Okay, that's fine. And connect that to there. And we've got 5 of these, don't we? So what we'll do is we'll go into our logistics. We'll then select this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that good? That is good, except I want to try and actually change the setting to horizontal and vertical. That's the one. Make sure that's definitely lined up. It looks like it is. Should be good there. Don't do that. Wait. But yeah, today's stream's going to be about 2.5, maybe 3 hours long. It won't be the longest stream in the world, but it's better than nothing, I think. So you're all full up, aren't you? Yes, you are. Fantastic. And the flow rate should be 600 in theory. There's no reason why it shouldn't be at least 300. So you then have to hook up to that one. That's okay. How are we going to make this look nice? I think by getting rid of that, maybe? Let's see. I can either do that, or just flatten this out. What would look nicer? Let's try this first of all. If it doesn't look nice, we can always just, you know, get rid of it. You'll then get all the way around there, that's fine. Welcome Arnold, hope that you're doing well. Having a pipe on each spot and use them all in the same production line? Yeah, essentially. Hopefully it should work. Like, there's no reason why, because it's a gas, why it wouldn't just function normally. Although I've been wrong about stuff like that before. So you should be lined up now, right? Yeah. So you're gonna come round to what is... Okay, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in this game. Can't do that. Like that one. Where is it? There, this one. You can then come round to here. It's not like... This is not going to be like the most beautiful thing I've ever built. Because quite frankly, it's quite difficult to do that when it's built in such a weird place. I'll still try and make it look acceptable. And get rid of this one. Then we'll continue you around just there for now. Actually, no, you have to come around the entire way. Because then you're going to hook up with that one. Yes. 1, 2. I think that's nice and straight. It looks it at least, so let's hope that it is. 1, 2. Is that good? Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. And the last one is going to be, if I don't get stuck, there. Yeah, you're a bit of a complex one because you're directly in the... Okay. Because you're directly in the middle. But I think what I might do is actually just bring you around here. Because you've already got this concrete foundation set up there. That sounds like a good idea. Oh. You're getting a good number of pure nodes will give an odd one. Oh. I think these are all pure though. It's pure as well. Oh, that's actually a... Wait, what? So you're only 150 per minute, but everything else is pure. No, you're also normal. Okay, so... Just thinking here, thinking out loud. Because you're both normal, why don't I just merge you together to make you a 300? Then... I'll do it up there. I've already done all this logistic stuff now. Then that would just be 4 300s. I feel like would make a lot more sense. I haven't... 1, 2... 3... Oh, I've got 6. That's actually completely fine then. Okay, so what I will do then... is literally what I was just talking about a second ago. Just connect all of these together. I thought there was only 5 nodes here. Nope, turns out there was 6. What? An invalid pipe shit. Oh, there we go. It's weird. So then you two will connect. You'll then come round to there. If I could. Ew, I don't like that. Why? Why are you doing that? I can't live with myself if I do that. No chance. Also, you're definitely not straight. That's slightly better. So you're going to come down to around about here? Oh, there we go. I think that's good. And you'll then connect with that one. Fantastic. Don't do that. Then grab you. And rotate you around here, essentially. Yeah, speaking about FICSMAS, since it's in the title, I might as well talk about it a bit more. I am genuinely looking forward to FICSMAS. Unfortunately, I won't be here when it comes out, though. I believe it drops on December 1st, and I'll be away until December 3rd. But hopefully in December 4th or whenever I get back, I should be able to do a FICSMAS stream, which again, in case you don't know, is like the Satisfactory Christmas event. So that's the reason as to why I'm trying to get a lot of this prep work done, so I don't have to worry too much about power when we start that FICSMAS event, which again, I am very much so looking forward to. So you'll then come round to there? Yep. Great, so all of our nitrogen gas is now coming into here. That's fantastic. Let's very quickly get up to the top of this thing. Probably end up getting rid of that. Yes. Foundations, 1 meter. And that should be above that, right? Fantastic, it is. It looks like we're going 9 across. So this building seems to be 12 by 9. I think that's a pretty decent ratio. I'm happy with that. Now, because we've merged those 2 normal nodes together... Wait, just to make sure. This is definitely a pure, isn't it? Like, these 2 back ones are definitely pure. Pure. Okay, grand. Yep. So all 5 of these are going to go up to there. That's good. And they're all pure, so that's all 300 nitrogen there per minute, which will then go into 5 packages, which then goes into 1 drone port. And that 1 drone port's probably going to end up having a couple of drones. Because that's like, what? 1,500 divided by 4. 750? No. Am I on something? It's like 366? I don't know. Damn it, 375. Well, at least that was not as bad as saying 750. So it's 375 fluids containers per minute. I believe the stack for 100, so that's about 4 stacks per minute. And a drone port can hold... It can hold... Doesn't say. No, a drone. 9. So that's about 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes worth of storage there for that 1 drone. Except... the distance is quite far. So I feel like we have to get at least 2 drones, maybe even 3. The problem is I don't want to get too many drones. Because if I have like 10 different drones here, it takes ages for them to actually take off, fly into the sky, then fly to the destination, then land. And in that duration, all the other drones would just be swarming around up here, which will be a waste of drones. So I don't want to do that. We've got to try and find the, what's it called? The Goldilocks amount? The just right amount of it. Welcome, GameBlocks. Hope that you're well. What are all the raw resources needed? I believe it's just the basic ones, like iron, copper, probably limestone as well. But iron's quite important. And one of the main resources is actually like presents, like gifts. So essentially, on one of the days, you get to unlock this tree. And the tree produces gifts. And when you unlock that tree and then start to produce your gifts, you then use that to produce something else. I can't remember exactly what it's even producing. It's been a while since I've done FICSMAS. But it's pretty nice though. Pretty good. Okay, there we go. Wow, this is a massive square. I don't need all of this area, do I? Surely not. I'll use it. I just don't think I need it. Okay, so. We'll start off with our logistics. We'll then go to... where is it? This one. Yeah, I will be streaming FICSMAS as well. I don't think I'll make a video talking about it, but I'll definitely be streaming it. So if you are still confused on the day, then yeah, hopefully I'll be able to explain a bit more on the stream. Okay. Oh, it feels so good not incorporating a pipe. What's it called? Pipe pump into this? Yeah. Feels so good. Okay, good. FICSMAS tree. I think that's what it's called, yeah. But there's 3 different types of trees that you can get, I believe. In FICSMAS. It kills the head lift. Apparently they patched that ages ago. Because I can see it's still working. Okay, brilliant. I mean, even if it does, we've only got about 300 nitrogen gas per minute flowing into 600 per minute pipes, so... 5 of these lot. I think what I'll probably try and do is fit all of this into one floor if I can. Let's see. I'll have to go a little bit further back. No, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. You'll then come round to here. You'll just go straight up, like that. Come forwards by a little bit. 1, 2. You'll then go straight up there. You should just be, like, straight already. It's always handy. You'll then come around there, then do your thing. Autosave, nice. And do this down to there. 1, 2. That up. Bring that down to here as well. Great, so even though it doesn't look neat, it works. Hopefully. I don't think I'll be bothering with a logistics floor in this build. There's just no point. There's hardly any logistics even involved in this. One thing that I will do though is this. So you're about there, I would say. Good, bad. Okay, bad, definitely bad. We'll do it the slightly easier way then. H, there we go. No, let me out. Oh, this works? Sure, yes. Brilliant. And come back down over here. Get that, then link you over there as well. The good thing about doing that is that we can now get rid of this, select you. Why are you bugging out like that? Then we'll connect you to there. That's the one. Get rid of that. We can now get rid of this. There we go. That makes the area look a little bit neater. And you should be powered on. Yeah, lovely. Great. I love the sound of the pneumatic pump. Oh, yeah, the pumps. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Pneumatic. Don't think I've heard that word. You can make ornaments. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So there's white ornaments, blue ones, orange ones. Then there's the ornament bundles. There's also like bows as well, fireworks. It's really cool. And the reason why you guys are still red is because I haven't selected this, right? Yeah, okay. Load all of you up with your nitrogen. I just realized I've been packaging all of this nitrogen, but I haven't actually calculated how much I need for this thing. Why are you green? Doesn't matter. Oh well. Let's see how much we can get. Hopefully it's like a somewhat decent amount. That would be relatively nice. And you still need the empty fluid tanks. which is, again, completely fine. For that, we'll do... this. How's that looking? Looking good now, that's fantastic. It does glitch through the pipes there a little bit, but it's just a temporary build, it's okay. You're going to need 60, 120, 240, 300 per minute. Is that it? Yeah. We're only getting about 300 per minute of this. Okay, that's not too bad. So we do that, and that. In fact, we'll probably change the last one to this. There we go. Air powered. Oh, right. The sounds in this game in general are just fantastic. Though, why have I... what have I marked there? What is even there? I know that we went exploring here for something, but generally no idea why I marked that. Fair enough. So for now, we'll empty and you lot into there. Might be a smart idea to connect this. What? Having one of those days, chat. Having one of those days. I can already feel it. That's okay. That's okay. Because what we can do here instead is this. I try and match the height of this. On first try. There we go. We'll make it look a bit unique. It's not even the right height. That's annoying. One of those days. So what? That's the that can't be the right height. Surely not. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Fair enough. In that case, you've now got to change back to that. And you've got to change to this. Okay. Good. So I suppose this is where we're going to have our drone ports. Which we are going to need 2 of. It's not too bad. Haven't got the right resources for it. Drones, we're probably going to end up going with 4 drones. 2 for each. The only thing that we're really missing is motors. Then after we get that sorted, everything should be fine. Okay. And again, we are producing around about 1,500 nitrogen gas here. Okay. So our nitrogen gas can then make nitric acid, although it doesn't seem like we've actually unlocked this yet, have we? Okay. That's fine. I think I know one way I can unlock it though. If I collect all of this very quickly. Which we have actually got a little bit of, to be fair. That's quite nice. Yep. We're then going to very quickly respawn. Actually, no. I want to try and go over to my turbo fuel area because I believe I've actually got to try and package some of my turbo fuel. And I might as well actually keep that and use it as my jetpack for a little bit. I've never properly used turbo fuel as a jetpack before. So let's try and do that. I'll definitely be reusing these train assets for my next projects. I think they're decent. There you are. Why aren't you doing anything? Okay, you are good. I'm slightly concerned there. Let's go around the corner. Welcome, Tea Sniffler. Welcome back. Thought you're doing well. We have now arrived at our final destination. No, I was gonna try and get through there. I do love those things. One drone per port. Really? Limited number of drones going to a port. Yeah. I think that's what I want to try and do. I got canisters. Like just regular canisters. 81. I think that'll be enough. Does I have like tons over here just like stored up though? It's one that I do. Okay, we do. Yep. Great. A good amount of plastic over here for now. Which is always nice. I think I can upload like 500 to my depot. So I want to get about like 700 of these in total. Welcome, Mandog. Hope that you're well. We started the process of making of the whole train network. Not just be floating across the map. Oh, nice. Yeah, good luck with that challenge, because it will be a bit of a challenge. I'll be doing that as well in my playthrough, but it's not a priority as of right now. There's 1,001 other things I've got to try and do before doing all that. But hopefully, when I get this thing all sorted out, which might take a few more weeks at this rate, I will then be focusing a lot more on just making things look nice and neat, which would be fantastic. After about 12 names, you can start to get very messed up. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, I can imagine. And welcome Kevin, by the way. Hope that you're doing well. No oh yeah, I've turned you off, haven't I? That's completely fine. Yep. I just want to try and get some power sorted by FICSMAS. That's like my biggest goal as of right now, just getting power sorted. Because when you've got enough power, you can then relax, because you know that no matter what you build next, your power can support it. Whereas building an entire factory, turning it on, then realizing I haven't got enough power infrastructure for this. Where is this? There we go. No, I didn't rotate it there at the end. Come on, I know it can try and fit in here somewhere. Enough. As you can probably understand, this is extremely temporary. I mean, obviously. Let's just connect this to some power. I think we've got power in these blueprints, don't we? There you go, that's the reason why I do that. Then select turbo fuel, then get you going. Still no power. Actually, I don't know if I connected the blueprint to power. That makes sense. Okay. It's alright. In fact, no, I purposely turned it off. I remember now. Okay. Where are you? Right there. Come on. Yes, lovely. We then have to, again, very temporarily. Oh wait, you actually come out of there. Okay. Sure. Come around here for a minute. Then we'll connect you with something below this, hopefully. It can't be that one. It can't be that one either. Where is it? Right there. That'll work. Hopefully. No? Can't even get across that. There. Okay, is that fine now? Let's see. No, the foundation. Still red? Why are you still red now? No power, even though the thing I connected to YouTube has power? Oh. No. There we go. Everything here is just so finicky. There we go, okay, good. The reason as to why I'm trying to package just a little amount of turbo fuel is because I'm pretty sure I need this to unlock rocket fuel. I need about 50, I believe. So we'll keep that going. As for this, I don't know what to do with it. This is made for turbo fuel. But of course, I'm not doing that anymore now. So we'll see what's going to end up with that. I do want to try and get ourselves those motors, because we are desperately going to need them. Probably some concrete and some other stuff there as well that we need. Let's try and get all of that. So, might as well take some of this stuff, as we always end up needing it anyway. I don't need half of this. That can all go. Might as well keep that. So, concrete, plastic, motors. Concrete, plastic, motors. All of that. Concrete. Oh, there we go. Oh, how much have we got in here? Damn. That's plenty. Then I think concrete's the last thing that we need, right? Nope, there's tons for some weird reason. But we've got plenty of everything else though, so that's actually okay. The only thing we need now is just a lot of concrete. And probably, honestly, silica. Thinking about it now. So we get that. Get a bunch of this stuff in here. And have I even got any silica? 363 in there. Any more? Okay, that should be plenty. We can probably upload about 200 of that into there. Okay, great. So now we can go back to our packaged nitrogen gas area in just a minute. As long as we've done this. How many motors you got? Yes. Of course, I've calculated that I'm going to need all of those motors. I don't know what for, but I calculated it. Let's go unlock some rocket fuel, shall we? Then again, we can calculate how much of nitrogen gas I actually end up needing. I also need iron as well. Iron I can just belt over to where we are. It might take a minute, but it'll work. So where is this? It's going to be in here. Oh, I need a hard drive. Do I even have a hard drive? I hope so. 2. That's lucky. We'll get... Wait, what? Oh, I need 100. And for you, which I'm not going to bother getting ionized fuel, I just don't see the point in it, if I'm completely honest. I have done a video where I've kind of gone over the reasons as to why I'm not particularly confident in ionized fuel. But yeah, I'm not that bothered about getting it. Let's put some backspin on. I also got to go back over there. I didn't mean to fire that. Back over there. I'll get rid of some of this stuff from my inventory. Perfect landing, come on. Blink, nice. There we go. Get rid of all that dangerous stuff. And just very simply upload it to here. There we go. Same with that. That's crystal oscillators. Yeah, we can get a few of you on there as well, why not? And those shards as well, I probably do want to upload them as there. Okay. We should have enough packaged turbo fuel now, right? Hopefully. But regarding the design of this thing, I still quite like it. I still don't dislike it, so that's nice. Sometimes I'll build something, then the next day I log on, I'm like, that looks dreadful. And that's happened more than you think. I can't be asking all the way back over there, so let's just pop this down. There we go, rocket fuel, yes. Fantastic. It's been ages since... Wait, what's the...
Rocket fuel unlocked. Pioneers will be able to use rocket fuel in the fuel generator and any vehicle that uses fuel, including the jetpack, with appropriate results. Warning: mixing rocket fuel into coffee does not enhance its energizing effect.
Ada, you You confuse me sometimes. A lot of the time, most of the times. So, wait, do I make you here in the... Oh, is it in the blender? Bloody hell. The last thing I need is more blender nonsense. There we go. So, I mean, the good news, for the lack of good news that we've got, is that we do get some compact core back from this. Which means I can technically produce more turbo fuel, which means I can make more rocket fuel, which means I can get more compact core back in return from that. So that's quite nice. Okay. 60 turbo fuel, plus... Oh, I've got to write this down. Oh, it's been so long since I've done Satisfactory maths in my maths book. I've missed it. It's just a bunch of, like, Call of Duty stuff in here now. So. $60, 10, 100, plus 10 compact core. Plus 10 compact core. So the only thing we have to really calculate is how much turbo fuel we are currently making, which I've actually forgotten. I think all these pipes are about 400, aren't they? Let's just double check. Because you guys are all 20. No, you're not. You're 16.67. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 16.67 times by 20. So let's just say, for argument's sake, it's about 330, which it is pretty much. .5. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. We need to do 330 times by, I believe it's 4. 1, 2, it is 4, yeah. So that's 1,320 turbo fuel per minute. Divide that by 6. Means that we have to make 220 nitric acid. Which is then making us 2,220. 2,200 rocket fuel per minute. Plus 220 compact core. So with that 220 compact core, how much extra turbo fuel can I make? Damn. Damn. That's an extra 16 refineries. So if you, let's just say we want to, let's just say we sank all of that extra compact core, which I won't be doing. And welcome Maltface, hope that you're well. And what prep should I be doing for FICSMAS? Make sure that you've got enough power. That's the most important thing, because FICSMAS factories do require power, because you'll be dealing with iron and copper to make some, like, new Christmas stuff. I don't know what else new they'll be adding, so I can't really say everything that they'll be adding. But, do you make sure that you have got enough power supply? That's what I'm trying to do today, at least. I've now got to try and do 2,200 divided by 4.2. 2,200 divided by 4.2 is 523. Just so that we're all on the same page, that number that you see on the screen isn't the megawatts I'm producing. That's the amount of generators I need. 500 and 23. Ah! Okay. 523 times by 250. No, times by 250. So in total, just rocket fuel will be giving us 130,000 megawatts of power. Okay. Amount of capacity remaining. Is that for FICSMAS? Or in regards of this project? Bloody hell. Are you taking like the piss or something? 500. How big is this blueprint? It's 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 by 3 blueprint. That's 12 foundations. About 550. So that's about 6,600 foundations of just fuel generators. Well, have I told you guys about a nice little trick called overclocking? Because I think I'm going to be overclocking these fuel generators. I'm not placing down 500 of them. I do plan with being with my family on Christmas, so I don't want to be placing down about 500 of these things. For the sake of my own sanity as well. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Okay. And again, for that we are going to be needing roughly 220 nitric acid, I think it was, wasn't it? Is that correct? Yeah, nitric acid. There we go, we finally got this thing now. And this is also made in the blender. So we're going to be needing like a lot of these blenders. Hello? Am I... Nitric acids made in the blender? Oh no, it's... Oh, wait a minute. We still haven't actually unlocked a way to make nitric acid, so how do I... What do I have to research to do that then? It can't be anything to do with the hub, can it? Can we just double check? It is a lot of fuel gens, Vinod. Yeah, it's something. It is something. Oh, you're joking. I can't make nitric acid until I've got this. Is there like an alt recipe for it? Oh, bloody hell. How bad are these to make? Okay, that's doable. How bad are you to make? That's doable. And how bad are you to make? I haven't even unlocked you yet. Oh, man. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening at all. So I have to make supercomputers first. Computers I'm already making. What's this? AI limiters. I can make that. Yeah, that's fine. I believe. Copper sheets are fine. You, again, I should be able to make. And you I am making just a little bit of. And that's the only recipe I've got for that now, isn't it? So I seriously have to do all this then? Just to unlock that. In theory, I don't have to unlock this though, do I? 'Cause I don't need any of this for that. This is what I've got to try and unlock. So I still do need the supercomputers for this. You are easier to make. If I just get like a bunch of casings and heavy modular frames, and then just manually craft it in my nitrogen gas area, I should be able to do this very easily. This is what I'm a bit concerned about now, is the supercomputers. But let's say I get this done, I unlock turbo motors. They aren't easy to make. I can't just make, what is it, 50 of them. Plus then an extra 100 of these and 200 of them. Yeah, it's a pretty bad ratio, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I can get an alt recipe until I've actually unlocked this. So no matter what, I've now got to try and do the particle enrichment thing. Okay, that's delayed our factory's opening by quite a lot there. Okay. I suppose we have to focus on this, right? Do you require heat sinks? Everything else here is fine. Again, I can just grab these lot and that would be all good. Clad aluminium sheets, okay. And then copper sheets, that's fine as well. Yeah, 2,500 quick-wire. Luckily, I've got a bunch of quick-wire saved up. That would be like an instant thing to try and do. I've saved up like tens of thousands of quick-wire, I believe now. This might be a slight issue, but I think what I want to try and work on first is actually creating an but a fully automated supercomputer factory production? Let's see if I can even do that. Because you require a manufacturer. Okay. Let's just place down our manufacturer here for a minute. Because I don't necessarily be having to make like 10 of these per minute, right? In theory, I can make 1 per minute, and then just leave my game running for like an hour, and then we should be almost completely fine. All computers per minute. Also, the plastic I'm rather concerned about. I don't actually know how much plastic I'm using. I know that I'm making like a decent amount. I don't know how much of it I'm actually using. Judging by all of this, it seems like we're not using all of it. 20, 40. You're going where? Yeah. We're then combining with that. Okay, so these all combine. 20, 40, 60, 80, 80. Okay. So we're making 80 plastic per minute. Then you're going where? I'm guessing to make our computers, right? Because we're using a pretty bad recipe for it. So we've only got 20 plastic left over and we need 28. Okay, that's hurdle number 1. Fantastic. We need more plastic. Which I should be able to easily do, right? Let's see. So the only thing you need is poly resin, of which I've got a lot left over, don't I? As we can see, it's... yeah, we've got tons of poly resin that we can use. Okay, maybe not tons, but we have got enough. Water might be another concern, though. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. I'm only getting 120 from over there. So what I'm gonna have to try and do here is actually add in one more of these things. Let's very quickly get rid of this. And replace you with this. Okay, this is going to be a far different stream than what I was planning. If I'm completely honest, this is not what I expected to do today at all. But I do fancy a nice break from that power facility anyway, so it's not that bad. So you have to line up with this thing, which you already are. No. Now you should be. Yep. Okay. So you require extra water. Just get that here for a second. And also, whilst we're here, you. We've only got one water extractor that's currently producing 120 water per minute. And we're using 120 water per minute. Of course, very, very temporary stuff, as you guys can see. So, I actually have to overclock this thing by an extra 20. There we go. That's more than 20, but that's okay. Make sure you're definitely full up, which you most certainly are, which is fantastic. And hook up the water to there, so water will now not be a problem for this. And we know polymer resin is not a problem. And because we've got water, we've got room for our refinery, we've got the polymer resin, which means that plastic is no longer going to be a concern for us, which is great. No power? I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious. Let's do that. And get you, place you down there, and hook you up there. Fantastic. We then have to select this and very temporarily just take you apart. I know, what a shame, what a tragedy. And then grab you, and just have you just go straight down. Lovely. You should be almost full up with water now. Yes, beautiful. Polymer resin, you're the next one, aren't you? And you actually have to kind of just go through this, which is kind of annoying. Although what I think I might do here, just to be a bit unique, is I'll have you... No. I'll select this first then. You'll come up to about there. We'll then get you, make sure you're on straight mode, which you now are. You're going to have to come back here a little bit. Nitric acid is just water and sulfur. Essentially, yes. But unfortunately, I haven't actually unlocked nitric acid. So now I've got to unlock nitric acid. Which to do that, I've got to do a few more tiers in my hub. Isn't straight, is it? Is it? It's good enough. I'm happy with that. Okay. We then have to select this thing. Come back around to here. There's no way this is lined up, is it? Thank you very much, Jairiki, for the sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Yorkie, thank you, man. Welcome to the channel, and I hope that you enjoy your stay. That's not lined up, but it works. That's all it has to do, is just work. Yeah, iron plates as well, yeah. I mean, water is not a problem. It's just actually unlocking the recipe, which is proving to be the struggle here. So plastic's no longer a worry, that's fantastic. What I'm then going to have to try and do is this. You're going to go. I promise this will make sense. Actually, I won't promise that because I don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm sure it will work out. It's fine. Okay, this is what we have to try and do here. I am going to use a smart splitter. We probably don't need a smart splitter, but we've got the financial funds to do so, so... Here we go. That's my excuse. Oh. Oh, is that too low? Bloody hell, man. How are we looking now? Okay, this is looking good now. Yes, okay, so Okay. You are going to be for everything. Then you're going to be for overflow. Now you should be working. Fantastic. Or should I say fantastic? I feel like I deserve to delete my channel after that one. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I let you all down there. Okay, regardless, we'll now get rid of that. Well then, that was the worst joke I've told in a while, by the way. So, that extra plastic will then be coming over here to this manufacturer, which will then be making our supercomputers. Okay. No. Okay, this power thing's gonna have to go in a sec. Which is fine. Do that. Welcome, Dinosaur Bob. Hope that you're doing good. The nitric acid recipe doesn't unlock with rocket fuel. It's one of the tier 8 milestones. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. Because I thought that now that I finally got rocket fuel that I'll be fine. But it turns out no. I have done what professionals call an oopsie. A severe lapse of my judgment. Okay, you know, just for now. There we go. You'll come down to there. What did you even... Oh, you connected that? Ew. Oh, and of course you... Oh. There we go. Okay. So we can now get rid of this, which gives us all this room for our manufacturer. Of course, we have got to change this, though. After that. Great. Okay. Temporarily. Plastic. Sorted. Computers. Beck, I haven't got 4 computers per minute, do I? There's no way I've got 4 extra computers per minute. How much are we making as of right now? Okay. Hear me out. One word. Somersloop. That will then give us our extra 4 computers per minute. And then some. Okay. So that's not a problem anymore. You then come up to here. Where you then go into there. How many computers are you actually using? 2? So why the hell am I making 3.75? I know why. That's actually fine. So to avoid me from using Somersloops, what if I was to... No. We'll use the Somersloop there. And that would be completely fine. So computers, fine. Plastic, fine. AI limiters. I'm not making you. I can, but I'm not. So I will. Oh. That's going to be relatively annoying. Right, okay. Let's just try and get this area set up. Let's hook the plastic up here. Let's then get our Storm suit from here, which I think we've actually got a good amount of... Bro. Just like one thing go well today. Just one thing. I'm not asking for a miracle. Actually, well, for me it might be a miracle, but I mean, come on. Just one thing. One miracle is all it takes. So I suppose I want you to come down to where? That's kind of the main question. And about here. Move you over to the side. There we go. There is an alt recipe, but you can't get it to get the basic one unlocked. Oh, okay. I think you might be on a stream today, by the way, Dinosaur Bob. Because I was talking about all of this like 15 minutes ago. I'm not sure if you are on a stream today, but just in case. I'm not sure. So. Supercomputer. 1 per minute. The issue isn't going to be the amount of resources, it's just the resources needed to make this thing. I've got to make it all from scratch as of right now. It's fine. It's in here, isn't it? There we go. So 1, 2, 3. And I think I actually only want to have 3 here. And that's because right next to us over here, we're going to have another manufacturer, which is going to be making our... there we go, high-speed connectors. 2 of these per minute. The only problem with making these is the circuit boards, which needs plastic and silica. Okay, wait, how much extra plastic have we got here now? I swear it's a good amount now, isn't it? Because you're only using... we said 4... oh. I think we said it was 40, wasn't it? $60. Okay. So you're using 60, you're using 30, roughly. So that's 90 in total. Here we've got 20. Yeah. 40. 60. 80, 100. So we're making 10 extra. What we actually need. There's only 1 nitric acid recipe. There's 2. Oh, except for unpackaging. Oh, that might be what it is then. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Okay, then for these circuit boards, which require a assembler. How many do I need? Is it only... no, can't be. Because our supercomputer requires 3 high-speed connectors. Which means that you then require 3 circuit boards per minute. Which is 12 plastic. We're just shy there. We're shy by 2 plastic per minute. I feel like I might want to overclock one of these by a little bit. Because again, water is not a problem. Polymer resin's also not a problem. Let's just make sure polymer resin's not a problem here. 90, 60, that's 150, 210, 270, 330, 370 per minute. 370 per minute. This is 30 times by... if it's more than 12, we're fine. What button is it? G? G. Yeah, I think we're fine. In case you are new to the series, by the way, this is just my temporary factory. All of this is going to go eventually. So everything I'm currently building is also going to go. I'm not going to delete it, because I feel like this is quite nice. But instead, I'm going to build something on top of it and have like a glass floor so you can still see this factory. But the reason why I'm doing that is because a lot of the recipes I'm doing suck. They suck. Like, they're bad. That's because when I started building most of this, I only had basic recipes. As of right now, I've unlocked a few really good ones. So when I transition into my better recipes, it's just easier to start over. So that's why things might be a bit messy, a bit all over the place. That's the reason why. Just a temporary factory. But now we've got enough plastic, which means that we can now technically have our assemblers over here, which is great. I would then like to have you there. I'll then get rid of this. Place you with our high-speed connector, lower you down to 3 per minute, where we are going to need 168 quick wire, that's not a problem. 30 cable per minute, as of the minute I haven't got any extra cable, but that won't be a problem either. I really hate how this doesn't line up, but it's such a minor thing that I'm okay with that. I think I'll be okay, chat. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Get you back over here. And yeah, I know that 1 per minute, again, isn't fantastic, but it's going to be okay. Like, as of right now, we've been live for 98 minutes. In that time, we would have made 98 supercomputers, and we only need 100. So if I was to leave the game just running in the background, just for a couple of hours, you've got enough supercomputers that I'm ever going to need, in theory, for my temporary starter facility. People don't like it when I call it a starter factory, so I won't. I call it a starter facility. Make sure these are all lined up together. I don't know how far back I want to try and go here. We'll just leave this for now. It's all good. Let's just try and focus on that circuit board stuff. Which we're only going to need like 1 assembler, aren't we? Which is pretty nice. Where do I even want to place this thing? Here, maybe? There's a lot of room back here. Like, there's probably a decent spot. And you only need 2 more of these. Okay. Do 1 there. And we'll do 1 there as well. We'll hook you guys up, except... Wait. You're most likely going to be the quick wire one, because our cable is going to be coming in from here in theory. And what about you lots? 4, 2, 3, 28. Okay, yeah. So Mark 1's completely fine for all of you. I would have quite liked if I can make this one our plastics. I'll very quickly get rid of this. Make sure this is on the same height as the other one over there. There. I think that's decent. Great. That's just going to keep flowing into there. Then eventually that's just going to come out into here. Amazing. Plastic is now done. Another thing I said that was rather easy was the computers. Oh yeah, we need summer sleep for that. I generally do hope that I have got enough summer sleep, because now I'm starting to second guess myself. And that's not normally a good thing. Also, regarding our copper ingots, okay. I believe we've got tons of excess, don't we? Is that where this is going? Where are you going? Where the hell are you? Okay, I'm sinking all of this. Wow. That's a lot of copper ingots being sunk there. This is a 480 belt. We've almost got, like, no gaps here. So I'd say I've got at least 300 copper along here, which is more than what we need. So that's brilliant. I do very quickly want to try and calculate the amount of quick wire that I'm going to be needing for all of this as well. So I can try and just get 1 belt over. I thought that would make life a lot easier. So we need at least 168 for this. Must be more than that, right? Surely. AI limiters. Yeah, we need 2 of you lot, which are also produced in the assembler. Right. G supercomputers are consumable? What do you mean, like, what, in this game? Yeah, they're just... And luckily, I'm only making 1 per minute. But in our mega factory, that's probably going to be like 100 per minute. So everything we're doing now, I have to times that by 100. Which is... Wait, that's wrong. Which is a bit of a pain. It was 2, wasn't it? It's only 40 quickfire. 10 copper sheets, that's essentially nothing. 6 copper sheets, again, just like nothing really. Summer Stoop, that's what I was going to go collect. Okay. So in total, that is 208 quickfire per minute. And I believe I'm currently making like at least 800 per minute. So that's good. In fact, I can probably get rid of most of this, can't I? Because the maths was all completely wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 60. 420. That's whatever that one is over there. Okay, that's great. So we got 60. 80. That's these two. It's 120. It's 330. I don't not much. 60. 120. 140. That's 60 again. That's actually 200. Okay. And I need 200 days. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, in that case then, we'll stop that. We'll then get rid of this, because again, there's no point in you even being here. Same with all this. No. Why did that turn the power off from here? Are you not connected to that? Let's change that then. You'll then come round to... How are you 4 out of 4? Ah. Is that definitely working? I'm not sure if I disconnected that. No, that's blue. That's still good. That should all be working as well. Well, I can't even see. Seems to be good. And then get rid of these two here as well. Saving a bit of power. Which I need to try and do a lot of, by the way. In fact, speaking about power, how has that actually impacted our grid? I suppose by like, yeah, literally nothing. Right. The next thing I then have to try and do, just for looks mostly, increase that. Then, I want to loop you facing the other way. There we go. No. Behave. Oh, I need a merger. That's correct. I was wondering why that was a bit strange. Makes sense. So we'll get you in there. Get rid of that. Then connect you two together. Why would you... Oh. There we go. Brilliant. It's a bit too high, but I feel like this is one of those conveyor belts where... Oh, wait a minute. There it is, yeah, okay. So no matter what I do here, it's either going to be too high or too low. Which is a slight shame, but that's okay. This will then come to the end of this thing, where it will then travel up along there. I was not planning on doing this extension, so I wonder how this is even going to work. It does clip through there. But if I was to do this... Where is it? Come on. Behave. There. It now doesn't clip through that. I don't... Well, it technically does, but it doesn't look as bad. Okay. So then this would then come along to about... What would make sense? I suppose along there. It would then travel along this side... Come down along here. It will then come over this thing. Round here. It doesn't need to go in there. It does have to go in here though. Some of it. Most of it in fact. And some of it then continues round there. Okay, does anything else here require plastic? I think you do. So I'm actually going to have to add in another splitter here. Okay. So I think what we'll do is this. Oh, please. Please. Thank you. Do that. That doesn't seem... Okay, this seems better. Like that. Just lined up? It is now. I was wondering, is it going to be on the same level? No, it's a little bit too high. You posted those comments a long time ago. Oh, okay. Maybe the YouTube chat's being a bit slow. That does happen sometimes. It's all good though. Now that seems way too low. It is. How is there a height difference when I built it off the exact same one? Okay, something else I can try and do here instead then, because this is being a bit weird, is this. I can come out here, because you're plastic, aren't you? Do you even have to be that high anymore? We could just come down like this, can't we? I mean, I'm not going to do this because this looks dreadful. I won't do that. No, I might as well maintain the height. I quite like the way that looks, if I'm honest. And then just temporarily, I'll bring you out to about here. I doubt it's going to have to come this far out, but it's still good to have it here, though. What we're going to do next is... grab our smart splitter. Again. What a surprise. Add you in about there. Good enough. It's a bit wonky, but it's okay. So everything's going to go that direction. No, everything. And then the overflow will then flow around over there. Ooh, actually, you might have to come out a bit further. Even though I said that you wouldn't have to, but I actually think you do. Unless I do this. Wait. Oh, it's on vertical, damn it. Oh, this is different heights. Why the bloody hell have I done that? Okay, that's relatively annoying. It's not the end of the world, luckily. No idea why I've made that different heights, and I don't know why I've added this far. Oh, okay. Suppose what we'll do here then is just this. Select that. Wall. No. No, 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 no. Behave. There we go. That's really annoying. Such is life. I think I'd have to get rid of this, actually. Everything except for that one. This way will be a lot easier just to try and do. It seems like I've done that over there as well, so that would actually make more sense. Fantastic. Very cold day today. It's absolutely freezing. Well, it's 3 degrees, which is actually not that cold. But it just feels really cold. It really does. So, plastic, you're then going to come down over here. Preferably try and stay somewhat in the middle. If you can. Would you bloody better? There we go. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to bring it up to here. Ah. There we go. So bring you to a roundabout. Yeah. Good. Then select you, bring you down. Okay, that's our plastic sorted out here. Fantastic. You don't require plastic, you require quick wire. Quick wire is also going to come down this way as well. That's the reason why I sorted this out first, right? Wait for this to fill up, then the overflow will then go around there. Brilliant. Quick wire. So yeah, you're then, why are you... There we go. I've been trying to game some different stuff off camera recently. I have been enjoying Planet Coaster quite a lot, and the funny thing is, I'm playing a game called Planet Coaster, which the entire point of it is to make a theme park, but I've spent the entire time building some sort of medieval building instead. If that doesn't sum up my game style in video games, I don't know what will. I am that guy to buy a game and do the opposite as to what the game intends you to do. Do I enjoy it? Yes. So I feel like kind of worth it. It is kind of worth it. I would like to stream that again. It might be a Twitch stream kind of thing though. I don't mind streaming it on I don't mind streaming it on YouTube though, if people want to see it though. I'm completely fine with playing it off camera if I have to. Again, it's a case of like, do people want to watch it? If so, I'll most happily play it. I actually have to go up with you, don't I? It's okay. That's way too... What am I even thinking? That's obviously too close. You'll come down to around here. We'll then connect there. Oh, so you are... I'm having one of those days today. It's one of those. Brilliant. So all of our quick wire, this is about 300 quick wire. I only actually need around about like 200 something. So this is actually more than what I need, which I'm completely fine with, obviously. It's already come to a standstill. That was quick. Okay, fantastic. Bruh, I agree. I'm so off track, by the way. This is mental stuff. Am I going to get supercomputers done today? I have my doubts, as per usual. I don't think I can put this here. No, it's going to go over there a little bit. It's annoying. Although I can. I've actually... Okay, I've got an idea. Not sure how this will end up looking. Hey, I always love a good experiment. So you'll then... No, stop. You'll then come round to here. No. I was right with that one before. Because I was looking at that thinking, is that definitely lined up? The answer's actually no, it's not. That's where it has to go to. And you'll then come round over here. And then the second that you're about here, will then bring you down. So. We'll then add a smart splitter here. You'll be for quick wire. Like that. Lines up. I think what we'll do, is this. You're going to be for overflow. And then you are going to be for any. You already are set to that. That's fantastic. Then bring you up to no, not to about there. To about there, preferably. Lined up? It is lined up, yes. Why I thought it wasn't. You'll then come into this thing, and that is the quick wire done. Cable I still have to make. Circuit boards will eventually connect into there, because you also need wire, I believe, isn't it? Copper no, you need copper sheets. So you need copper, you need copper, you need computers. Bit of a difference there, isn't there? You also need copper. So we've got 3 different things here that require copper. In total, it's 10 copper sheets there. So 16 copper sheets and 30 cable. That's like 50 copper? No. It's going to be around about like 60 copper, which is really not that bad at all. For everything that we're building here. So I'll take that. I will connect you guys. Then eventually all of this will then go into there. Beautiful. Why are you so slow? Oh, why have I done that? There we go. I don't even select that though. Everything around here is Mark 4s or Mark 5s at the minimum. Sure. Okay, so you'll then continue around here. You then have to try and go around this direction. Yeah. Just like that. You'll then come out to about here. I think that's good. I like that. We'll then come straight down. And very simply just connect into there. I mean, that is extremely simple. That's as simple as you can get. Just need our copper sheets now for all that sort of stuff. Of course, we're going to still power all of it on, but that's not really the highest priority as of right now. I think what I might even do here, by the way, is this. Because this is going to fill up instantly. Or almost instantly. And everything else can just go into there and that would be completely fine. Is there anything else I can do now other than copper? Yes, it's to try and get our 4 Somer's loop, that duplicates the amount of computers that we're making, which means that we're going to have about 5.75 extra computers per minute than what we actually need. I could then use all of that for this project, for which I only actually need 4 computers per minute, but oh well. Is there any summer sloop in here? Because at the minute I've got 0. I've got 2 somewhere. That's good. Okay, 2 summer sloop. Fantastic. Any more lying around? 0 in there. This could be quite concerning. If I've got no summer sloop, then that's kind of bad. No, nothing in there. Look how many slugs I've got. How have I got all of that? Nothing. Nothing. Damn it. Okay, so... Right. I doubt there's anything in here. No. Nothing in there. I have actually got 2 in here, and I don't need any of this stuff as of right now. So I think what I'll do is just use this over here. In fact, can I be a bit cheeky? And try and make some supercomputers right now? Actually, that'd be a really good thing to try and duplicate supercomputers. I feel like that will be a good thing to multiply there. Oh, hey, 2 hours of playing. Nice. Let's go stream. Hit the 2-hour mark. How much power is this going to consume? Right now, it's on 94 megawatts. Please don't be more than like 300. It's okay. It's okay. It's like double the computers. We can handle it. Right. So I think what I then want to try and do is... do it here. This will be rather annoying, but it will work. So, I'd like to have a splitter here. Kind of annoying that we have to place it inside of the wall, but we can't really do much about that. No, it has to be a smart splitter, actually. Thinking about it now. Okay. This will then come up to about... here. Right? No, that's not entirely aligned. There. So everything's going to go around there, then our overflow is now going to come over here. And you have to now try and go around to there. I could, in theory, loop around there, which is definitely looking like a possibility. If I was to do that, you'll then come up here. You can then go... oh, you can't go underneath there. You can go over the top here, and down, then through. You have to go over again, actually, so you might as well just remain over and into there. Okay, that's what we'll do. That will then be our computer sorted, which I feel like is a pretty big step. So let's try and do that big step as of right now. So yeah, you'll come up to about here. That's the thing with this plastic, like, it doesn't have to remain at this height. Oh well. Can I maybe reduce that by a little bit? Like if I was to have this thing here. it would be like this. Oh, it's ran the bloody wrong way now, isn't it? Damn it. Yeah, it has to. There we go. I always do that. I always do like the same 3 mistakes every single stream that I do. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Not on my watch. 9. Why don't you just work? Okay, because you'll just cut through that. I don't really want that to happen. The question is, what if I was to do this now? That's too steep? That isn't too steep. So in theory that's now fine, but the whole point of this is to get rid of that. Okay, got a better idea here. This could work. In fact, it will work. Essentially, the idea is to swap all this around. So, oof, do I want to do that? What are you going to be making? You're making AI limiters, which have to go into that back one. Actually, that's completely fine. Yeah. Then you produce circuit boards, which go into here. Okay, let's do that then. So the easiest thing to do here is actually just hook up the power very quickly to each other. Oh, welcome Tio, hope that you're doing good. Sorry I didn't see your message there. Hope that you're doing well today and welcome to the stream. I was daydreaming a bit there. Where's the... Hello? Power? Oh, there we go. Make sure that's running completely fine. Same with this. Is that too long? Ah, you're joking. Okay, so now we'll get rid of this. We'll then swap you around to... Oh, the circuit board is literally right there. That's handy. Okay. Great. So you'll then produce a circuit board that's needed for this thing. You can very simply just hook you around there. Then you can actually try and fit around here as well. That would look quite nice if we can end up doing that. So let's try. No. Seems like we cannot do that. Although I'm not going to accept that as an answer. Let's try that again. So I can actually cut through there. Okay. So this is what we have to try and do. You're gonna come round to... Yeah. And you're gonna come round to... I mean, preferably right there. Although I think we can do this, can't we? Get rid of that, get rid of that. Add you in right there. Because I believe you're producing the AI limiters, and of course you're then producing the high-speed connectors. So that shouldn't be a problem now. Great, okay. So we actually managed to sort that out there, and it's pretty good. Everything works. Next thing that we were going to try and actually, you know, figure out was with our computers. Give me a Mark 1 belt, why not? Well, you are going to have to go up instantly, so I might as well get rid of this for now. Select this. That's right. I think that's the right level. Yes, it is. Yep. That's right, then probably wanting to go down almost straight away, actually, don't we? You're going to come round to here. And you're going to come down straight away. Then continue you to around about here. We will then connect with this thing. Okay, this is where we were earlier. Okay, we're back to where we were. 1, 2. No. So our computers then come round there into here. Fantastic. Okay. That's really good. You're not connected, so let's probably try and change that. I've done the same thing again. It's okay. Very simple fix, luckily. Figure out to about there, just so I know roughly where I'm, going. Might help. Checking this, yep, you're all fine. Next to you together, lovely. Would have rather like you to be a Mark 1 belt though, just to try and see how computers flowing. I think it looks quite nice. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the computer there. Oh, whoops. Let me just upload some of this stuff. Get it out of my inventory for now. In fact, how are we looking here in regards of our modular engines? Pretty good. We've got a good amount of modular engines there. Adaptive control units? Very good. We'll definitely be trying to sync those in the next couple of episodes. I'll look forward to that. I don't know how many points we're actually going to get for syncing them, but regardless, it's alright. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot about this animation. I love that. That is such a cool feature. I think we just have to sort out our copper stuff now, don't we? Let's come back over here for a minute. In fact, I might even try and connect you guys to the power. Like, that would be a good idea. Lovely. So you need your circuit boards. The reason why we're not making any circuit boards as of right now is because we've got no copper. You need high-speed connectors, which we can't make until we get copper and that. Okay, so literally everything's fine except for our copper. Our lack of plastic here is kind of annoying considering we've got all of this plastic in here. So let's just add this for now. For the sake of my brain cells. Final bit of calculations. Let's try and figure out how much copper we actually need. So 30 cable is 60 wire, which is 30 copper ingots, which is 30 copper ore. 30 up into 30 cable. Yeah, a few of these recipes are very simple just to memorize. Like the copper stuff's extremely simple, which is often rather handy. And again, we're looking at about 16 copper sheets. I believe it's a... Is it a 3-to-1 ratio? Like 3 copper ingots to 1 copper sheet. Because I know that this stuff's a bit more complicated to make. Actually, no, I think it's a 2/3 ratio. Let's just see. Oh, it's half. Okay, well, that's nice and simple. So 16 copper sheets is then 32 cable. 32 copper. So in total, we're going to be needing 62 copper ingots, which I know I've got. And then you have to make 16, so I need 2 constructors. Okay. For that. Then we need 1 constructor for our wire, and then 1 more constructor for our cable. So in total, 4 constructors in this area, which we can definitely fit. So it feels like we have actually got the exact right amount of stuff here, which is obviously a good thing. I'm going to change one thing very slightly here, and this will make complete sense. Like, this just makes sense. Like that height. Like that. Like that as well. The reason as to why I've done that is so I can make my copper sheets here. I can then run a splitter down here, and then just split them off right here. Welcome, Night Sketch. Hope that you're doing well today. Welcome to the live stream over on Twitch. Good to have you here. I keep forgetting I've got a Twitch account. It's so... I've got to be more active on Twitch. I really do. Conveyor splitter, that's the one. I mean, it's not going to split evenly, but eventually it will be just completely fine. That won't be a problem there at all. We'll then continue down there, where we're going to have our 2 constructors right here. We'll have constructor 1, constructor 2. We'll then form a merger right here. I think I've placed this in the right spot. Let's see. Yes, but what's going on over here? I don't think I've angled this correctly, have I? That's lovely. And definitely not annoying. No. It's not annoying at all. There we go. When I was adding that Christmas themed music to my video a few days ago, it didn't feel right. I was like, no, it's too early for this Christmas music. It's way too early. To be fair, we are approaching the final days of November. There we go. You'll be making our copper sheets. Lovely. I suppose we can make 20 copper sheets. I only really need 16, but I might as well just make a few extra, because we've got copper left to spare. Splitter. Thank you. After Thanksgiving is when one's allowed to play Christmas music. What day's Thanksgiving? I mean, we don't really celebrate that over here. I know that it's towards the end of November. That's all I know. Isn't it normally on a Friday? Is it today? No, it's not today, is it? In my mind, I feel like it's the last Friday of November. But that might just be complete just bollocks. I don't know. Copper ingots, where are you? I'm sinking you somewhere. It's next week. Ah, okay. You lot. We're not sinking... No, we're not sinking you. There. Oh, that's quite far. I don't want to add a logistics floor. So in that case... Okay. do this. No, there. Oh, I've actually got to get rid of that. That's a shame. Okay, that's fine. We'll come up here by 4 if I can. Dice, please, thank you. It's 5. And select you again. Great. It's the last Thursday of November. Ah. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, right, okay. What's wrong with this now? Oh, is it too low? Pain. Le pain. So you can come up to around about there. Then select this. Pick you up to that one. Hello? I know you want... Thank you. Then we just go around over there. So the way that this is going to work is... Get rid of all this. Please. You're going to be for the overflow. Then you're going to be for our actual products. There we go. But as of right now, that is just going to function like so. That's okay. You'll then come round to here. You'll then come over here like that. Then... I suppose you can then cut across here. Then... cut across there. Although I might as well... do this. I have the conveyor belt running on this side. And then cut over here. Line it up with this roughly. And then... have it run along here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Whose idea was it to not have a logistics floor in this bloody factory? It was mine. I am guilty. It's okay. I feel like this is worth it. I do. Actually, you know what? Since we're going to go back up again, there's no point bringing that down, is there? Keep it up. So that's going to be about... There, that's good enough. You then have to line up with... It just ends. Okay, it just bloody ends. That doesn't really help. Okay, back to the drawing board. So do I want you to line up with this? I suppose it can, but I don't really want it to now. If I was to keep it like that, could, in theory, try and follow that line. That's just a bit annoying, though, isn't it? Okay, we'll bring you around here then instead. So yeah, you can be in line with this. Then make sure that you're in line with the... Ooh. That. Okay. You then come over here. Then you then come over all of this, right? I mean, in my pea-sized brain, that makes logical sense. Which often means it makes no sense. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. What I can do instead is this. I mean, it slightly pissed me off, but that's okay. Can I? I mean, like, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I'll give myself the benefit of the doubt. It barely even clips. So you then come over all of this. I mean, what have I just selected that? Okay. Okay. You then come over here. Oh, bloody hell. I'm actually running a bit low on resources now. That's not normally a good thing. Okay, so you now come down over here. That's fine. This is okay. You're now making your copper sheets already. Fantastic. The only other thing that we then have to try and do is then split this over here to another constructor. You. I'll leave a bit more room, I think, because do we need the wire for this? No, we need cable for that, and then none for over here, right? Fantastic. So in that case, I'll just get rid of this then, right? So all that we're going to need here is this. And that. I mean, how simple is this, right? That's 30 cable per minute there, which is exactly what we need for this. Wow. We are gamers, chap. We are true gamers. Never before has someone been so incredibly unincredible. Then bring you over to here. I don't know why I've made it. I do know why I've made this so high. It's because of that. Okay. Already a wire cutting across that. Oh yeah, it's you, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. So we'll cut that off for now. Bring you to there. And we'll bring you here. So what? I've just made supercomputers, have I? Because you're going to deal with a 60 wire. 30 cable. I think we have just technically made supercomputers. This is going to take ages to actually get over there, which is fine. Because the only thing you're lacking right now is just the copper sheets, which I suppose is fine. I could give you a bit of a boost, why not? There you go. Everything else should be fine though, right? Yeah, quick wire is completely fine. That was so easy. Well, to be fair, that did take us like an hour. Yeah, there we go. We now just have to wait for the high-speed connectors. Then after that, which we need 3 of, we've now made our first supercomputer. Wow. This is gaming like you've never seen before. And what I'm going to do, just to speed up the process a little bit, is try and fish for some 4 extra Sonos loop. And I think one of these streams coming up, either my next stream or the stream after that, I do just have to go hunting for Sonos loop at this point. Because I haven't got enough. I just haven't got enough. I'm sure if you were to look around, you'd probably find a few. Saying that as we found nothing, ignore me. Now we can make 2 supercomputers per minute. When, again, our high-speed connectors actually work. Which you should be functional now. Come on, guys. Today. Have we not made a single one? There's no... Oh, okay, we have got one. Come back to that a bit later on. Let's go back to our hub, and let's try and figure out what else we have to try and do here. I'm very quickly going to turn on my my heating just for a second, because it is absolutely freezing. It's literally 3 degrees, and I haven't got a heating on. So, yeah, I'm cold. There we go. Not to mention my office is currently in a shed, which doesn't really help with the, you know, keeping the heating in kind of thing. There we go. Have I ever shown you guys my heater? I know, like, exclusive stuff here. It is, there. And it's got that Hogwarts bloody owl on top of it. I've seen Harry Potter, like, once. I haven't even seen all the movies. I've seen the first one, which is the... Is that Philosopher's Stone, the first one? I don't even know the order of them. There's the Philosopher's Stone, and there's the Return of the Jedi. No. Crystal Skull, that's my favourite one. The Empire Strikes Back, that's a very good Harry Potter movie. I like that one. Where Darth Vader recruits Harry Potter to join the dark side. He says, "Harry, I'm your father." That was a big, like, wow moment. Yeah, I'm not a big Harry Potter guy. I've tried to watch them. I've been told that they start to get good after, like, the 4th movie. I'm not sitting through 8 hours of movies just to get through to one good one. Nuh-uh, I'm not doing that. I was going back over to my hub, wasn't I? I am not sitting through 8 movies, I'm sorry. Also, I didn't even bother using any of this limestone. Why is this empty? I think this might be, no, it's not. Why are you empty? Modular, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're fine. That's why you're empty. Emptied by design. Don't care about you. So now we are going to need a bunch of heavy modular frames, which I have got a decent amount of. And that stuff. Have I unlocked fused modular frames? I have, haven't I? Of course, I will be fully automating everything that you see in the game. But as of right now, that's just not something I'm too focused on. Okay, so we're going to need 3.75 million nitrogen gas. That can't be right. It should be 25 times 150. That's not really near enough. Oh, as much, should I say? 3,700. Yeah, that's more accurate. Not 3.7 million. Have they just got that number out their ass or something? That's not even remotely close. Give me a bloody heart attack, that did. Then 50 of you lot. So 7,500 aluminium casing. I haven't got that. There's no way I've got that. Okay, right. Let's come back over here for a minute. Fuse modular frame. How many of you can I make per minute? It doesn't actually, in theory, matter. Made in the blender. Oh, it is, isn't it? Must be. Where's it got a gas? Oh, look at you. Aren't you special? So, this will take about, what, 100 minutes? Which is not too bad. I probably will overclock it, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'll probably overclock that. So the only thing I've got to bring with me is one of these, which I've got, and then just a bunch of heavy modular frames and aluminium casing. That seems almost a bit too simple. I don't know why I've got this here. I'm being real. There we go. The next thing I want to try and also do whilst I'm back here now is come to here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Load all of that stuff there as well. Can then take a few extra, why not? Aluminium casing. Yeah, I've nowhere near got enough of this stuff. 9,000 circuit boards in here. How have I done that? I'm flabbergasted. I'm shocked. I'm in disbelief. Okay, how much have we got? 0. Nice. That's a round of applause right there. Okay, that's enough. 0. That is taking the piss and then some. Oh wait, there's 100 in there. Oh, calm down. We've got 100, everybody. We've got 100 out of 7,500. Relax, it's okay. We've got 465 in here. I've still got to sort all this out off camera. I'll look forward to doing that. Actually, I do enjoy things like this, by the way. Like storage organization. Why do I enjoy that? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. It's a good laugh. No, it's not. That's just that's straight bollocks. Every modular frames, I've actually got enough of that. Just the casing that's going to be the problem now. Let's try and sort that out. Well, I feel like this is a good idea, though, right? To try and get all of our rocket fuel sorted out. I feel like that's a good idea. And I'm happy with that idea, at least. Even if it's the dumbest thing known to mankind, I've undershot my thing here. Wait, no, what? No, I didn't. Oh, it's easy just to respawn. Wait, no, it's not. I've got an idea. Houston, we're approaching landing. Don't shoot us. Thank you. Oi. Straight in the hole. Ah. Oh, where have I gone? Oh, we're here now. Okay. Wait, there's a slug. There's no way there's a slug here this entire time. Oh, man, don't do this to me. Don't. I hate when this happens. Okay. Is there a slug here? How have I not realised? It really has surprised me. Might as well get some bacon whilst we're here. Who doesn't love a good bit of satisfactory bacon? Have I got enough? Come on, I'm trying to preserve my biofuel because as usual, I didn't bring enough. What a surprise. To literally no one. Oh, okay, okay. Good start, good start. Let's try and turn it. Let's turn it. In the archway. Nice. And through the train station. Come on. Oh, yes! Ha ha ha. Too far. Oh, I've ended up here. I'm still thinking about making some sort of like parkour satisfactory map. Because I feel like you really could do that. I think it would look really cool. Also, I might as well just connect that whilst we're here. And aluminium casing. Have we got any aluminium? Yeah, we've got 6,500 in here. But I feel like I need that though. Have I got any more over there? If not, I can just very simply make some. But then I'll have to continue doing this off camera, which will be kind of annoying. I'd rather just finish it on camera. So I think what I'll do is I might grab that 6.5k that I've got over there. And use that for this part of the video. Then off camera just try and grind for a bit more of the stuff. Might be a bit easier. Why are you all yellow? What's the prop? Don't say water. What's wrong now? Not enough water. You actually taking the piss? Genuine question. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, my right eye is twitching in frustration, but that's completely cool. That's all chill. That's dope. That's sick. You've got too much water. So how we've... Huh? Wait. Water from there goes into here. Wait, no, you got too much alumina solution. But there's too much aluminium scrap. There's not enough silica. Okie dokies. Now that should change things around a little bit. Hopefully we're still able to make a good amount of this stuff. Come on. Is that it? Are you joking me? Okay, let's get this stuff back. Aye, aye, aye. That is taking the piss and then some. I mean, better than nothing. It is better than nothing. We've got 700 on us right there. Got a bunch more in here as well. So in total, we've got almost 2,000. Plus the 6.5k over there. It's about 8,500. And we only need 7,500. We've actually got enough now, if I get everything. And again, I'll just leave this off camera. Just getting a bunch more of the aluminium casing that we'll then use over there. What the hell is that? I think I know what that is. Do-do-do-do-do. Shh. Shh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Shh, shh, shh. Okay. Yeah, this is a whole thing, isn't it? This absolutely is just a whole thing. It's okay though. I feel good when it's over, is what I'm trying to convince myself. Is it working? No! It's not working. Okay, I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, we got more. Damn. Any more? 400 in there, fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay, that should be it now. An extra 100? Oh. I won't say no. Because that would be rude. The last thing I'll double check is heavy modular frames. Okay, good. Let's go get some more. Because we've got quite a lot of heavy modular frames, don't we? I don't know where they're necessarily stored. Oh, there's 20. There you go, chat. 20. 20 heavy modular frames. 10. Okay. Here we go. That's it. Nice. Although I might as well take this whilst we're here. Yeah, we've definitely got enough now. That's good. There are still some more heavy modular frames we can try and collect. I do want to try and see these supercomputers, by the way, just to make sure that everything's good. I'm sure it is. We've got self-confidence. We don't have self-confidence. 11. Okay, that's extremely slow. Why? Because we're not making enough high-speed connectors. Why? Okay, I'll increase that a little bit then. There's no reason why we're not making enough. Cable might be a slight problem. Again, why? Have I got any high-speed connectors here? Sick. So this will no longer be a problem now. Fantastic. Heavy modular frames are around here. Other side of this gap, which I don't know why I've got a gap here still. Nope. Over here? Yeah. Fantastic. upload all of this stuff. Great. Okay. So we want to try and go over to where our nitrogen is. And then all I'm going to try and do is add 2 storage containers, maybe a couple more depending on how many we need for the aluminium casing. Hook it up to the nitrogen, and that should be our fuse modular frames done. Add it to the where am I going? Add it to the blender, and that's it. Of course, extremely temporary factory, as one can expect, but as long as it works, and I'm just fine with that, honestly. Start to lose a bit of that height. Lovely. Here we go. Through the station. Ah, almost through the station. That might have banged my head there a little bit, but it's okay. Just tis but a scratch. And probably a light concussion. Maybe a bit more than a light concussion, but it's okay. This building looks so derp as of right now. It probably will just consistently look derp, but oh well. So what do I do? Do I get rid of this for now? I suppose I have to, don't I? Which again, it's kind of annoying. And if I was to place down one of these blenders, actually missing are you joking? Wait. You joking? I'm missing motors. No. I thought I had tons of motors on me. So, I can't do that. After all that, I've got to go back. I've literally got to go back because of 4 motors. Ah. Fun. Not really, but oh well. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I did that. I still didn't even get the motors from that. Organization. I'll get a couple of these. Empty fluid tanks. I might as well take that with me. That's fine. Don't need that. Computers I don't really want to take with me. I will take that though. Great. Let's go. Been live now for almost 3 hours. It's great. I think we'll try and finish this. And all I've got to do is just wait. Wait for the resources to collect, and that's it. That's really good. Yeah, today's progress was good. I liked it. Oh, we've also got a bunch of nitrogen gas down there. Come on. Oh, like, I actually died that time. No. No. Okay, at least it gives me another opportunity to try this thing again. I'm going to try it. I'm going to keep on trying it. My next video, by the way, will be coming out... God knows when. I haven't even started recording it. It's most likely going to be a video talking about 1.1 and some features I'd like to try and see in that. Yeah, I have not even started recording it yet. So most likely be out Monday, maybe. The amount of backspin I put on that. Oh, man. Like, what's the easiest way to stop in this game? Other than just colliding into a wall. Because backspin just doesn't work. You know, it does, just not very well. Here we go, come on, I'm feeling this one. Instant backspin there. Try and go through there. Yes, this is the one. Yes! Just about did that. I better have enough resources now to make this thing. Otherwise, damn. I might even get angry. I mean, me being angry is like the least threatening thing in the world. So we'll do that, we'll do that. And what are we saying regarding you? You need... only 37 per minute. I'm definitely going to overclock you, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am... yeah. So we're only going to have to disconnect to this one. No power? Well, let's try and change that. Ah, for the love of all that's holy. There we go. Spam it. So you need 100 nitrogen gas per minute. We've got 300 going in. Yeah, this is completely fine. Wait, 3.75 per minute. And in total, we're going to need about 150. So 150 divided by 3, let's say, it's 50. So it's going to take us less than an hour to get all the fused modular frames that we need, which is not too bad, I would say. Now, the last thing I'll actually do is... Actually, I don't need any more modular frames, do I? No, no, we should be fine. It's great. Look how quickly they're working. You're working overtime. Look at you lot. Where do you put that? Oh, you pass it to that thing. You then come over here. You then just yeet that straight into there. Hey, a bit. Hey. Come on. Sit, like, portion. Take care. Don't just yeet. Oh. Dare they? They got no respect. No respect whatsoever. I just realised, haven't I got like a bunch of fused modular frames? 4. I've only got 4 left. Are you joking? Okay, regardless, is there anything else I wanted to try and do here? Yeah, there was. I wanted to do this. Connect you over there. This will make a little bit, but it won't do much. It's just to store it, essentially, is the main reason why I've done that. Great, fantastic. So we've got this stuff being made, which is great. Don't care about that. So we're making our supercomputers, woohoo, round of applause. We are making our fused modular frames, woohoo, round of applause. We've got tons of that. The next thing that might be a massive concern to us is this part. And I have to do this in order to unlock our nitric acid. And I have to get nitric acid in order to make our rocket fuel. So for this, we are going to be needing... In fact, can I make that? I think I already can make cooling systems, can't I? Aye, we can. You also involve nitrogen gas. I feel like that's actually fine. What do you cost? Okay. Okay. Ironclad aluminium sheets. Not the cheapest thing, but again, we've got a lot of it. And copper sheets. I haven't got any copper sheets. I am making copper sheets, just not a lot of it. But I'm making some of it. I might as well use that. Okay. Right. In fact, I've probably got quite a lot of it saved up as of right now. So I can make that. That won't be a problem. I've got tons of motors. I think I'll do this recipe right here. Temporarily. Again. So let's start off by making all these heat sinks. I think I made in here, right? It would make sense if it was. Right. What were you even making before? I'm gonna go with AI limiters. Yes. Production paused. Ah. Yeah, don't do that. Please, no. No. Empty all this out. Lovely. Copy and paste. Okay. So we can make like a good 36 heat sinks per minute here. A bit more, actually, it's like 37.5. Oh, yeah. That's not dreadful at all. We actually do need copper sheets, that's fine. And alclad aluminium sheets. I'm just worried that our storage here won't be enough, so let's very quickly upgrade this. There we go. So we'll get you lot in there. Let's now sort out those alclad sheets, which is this. I don't feel like I've got a lot of them. Oh. No, we could be fine here, actually. If we've got an entire bin full of it, then yeah, we should be okay. Which it appears that we do, so that's fantastic. Very quickly, I'll just fill these up. And put that in there. Yeah, that's more than enough. Copper sheets now is not a problem, because off camera, like 2 weeks ago, I built something over here that extended out our copper sheet production. So this won't be a problem, hopefully. If it's actually worked. Okay. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. No. That's actually really, really good. Okay, fantastic. Yep. Get up here. Let's go. Okay. So heat sinks won't be a problem. That's our first part just sorted out. What's next? So these heat sinks will be used to make our cooling systems. We need 200 of these. Okay, let's just very quickly do the calculations. The calculations? Word that I apparently can't stop saying. Okay, so we've got 200 cooling systems. Where's our blender? So we need 400 heat sinks. Okay. 400 heat sinks. Nitrogen gas, I'm not that concerned about. Motors, we need 100. So that's it. 100 motors and 400 heat sinks. And again, the nitrogen gas. Not a problem there at all. That's our cooling system sorted out. This won't be a problem. This won't be a problem. This is a problem. 50 turbo motors. If we were to have a quick look at the basic recipe here, here's an example I made earlier. So thank you so much for the 13 likes on today's stream. That's the most likes we've had in like a while, like live likes at least. That's dope. Thank you so much, guys. Come on, let's let this thing load. Look at all this, man. Oh my days. So rubber, not a problem. This is how to make how much? 5. Because I times everything here by 10. So 120, so 1,200 rubber. That's not a problem. We've got that already. 200 motors, not a problem. 100 radio control units. That is a problem. Radio. If it was adaptive control units, I've got tons of that, but radio control units, I don't. And cooling systems. Oh, we need more? 200. So we need 1,000 radio control units, 1,200 rubber, 200 motor, then 200 cooling system. No, it's 100 radio control units. Thank goodness. And that's made using heat sinks, which we're currently making, high-speed connectors, which I've got, and quartz crystals. Okay. So I could just temporarily make this as of right now? I believe that's made in the manufacturer, right? Surely. That's the wrong way. So we can probably try and use this, can't we? I must have 100. Thinking back to it now, I think I've actually made quite a lot of these things. Let's just try and sort that out. It sounds like it's coming along pretty well, which is nice to hear. I doubt I've got any here. Oh, I've literally already got 176. So I've got everything. That's actually fantastic then. Cooling systems, we're just making them. That will be fine. 200 motors, we've got. 1,200 rubber, we've got. And this. Okay, wow. So then in total, we're going to need about 300 cooling systems, which is 600 these. And about 150 motors. Yeah. Chat, we've got this. I can 1000% make this. Unfortunately, I'm not automating any of this. I am making it, but I'm not fully automating it. And obviously, I would much like to fully automate everything. So I will be doing a factory with that. But you have to remember, this is just temporary. The only reason why I'm rushing through this is because I need to get to that nitric acid. If I can't get my nitric acid, I can't make my rocket fuel. If I can't make my rocket fuel, I can't get power. I need power as of right now. And that's the best way to get it for this stage of the game. Just dump all the stuff into here. I've got so much rubbish here. I really do. Yeah, I'll definitely sort this out off camera. So whilst we're here, I actually need more storage. Let's very quickly just check on what we need. I think we need industrial beam, encased industrial beams. Which, by the way, the best recipe for encased industrial beams is actually the encased industrial pipe. I've made like an entire video talking about it. It's like just better in every way. It's really, really good. How are we still not having enough high-speed connectors? I don't understand. Cable. Why is cable a problem? Because I only need 30 per minute. You're producing 30 per... Because we're not having enough wire. Aha. We figured out the problem, chat. That was the problem. Okay. Good. Well, not good, but good that we figured it out. You require 30 copper ingot? Yeah, that's completely fine. Yep. Now this should have enough wire. Yes. Great. That will then fix all of this. This will no longer be a problem. We are still making like an efficient amount of all of this. That's nice. Already up to 53 supercomputers. I can't believe we've made supercomputers today. If you were to ask me what was the last thing I'd probably be making today, it would be a space elevator part or a supercomputer. But here we are. And now we're thinking about making turbo motors and all that jazz. Nuts. Wait a minute, don't I have to connect you over here? I do, yeah. I mean, luckily I've already got a ton of computers over here. But yeah, I should probably reconnect this, right? Don't do that. Like, ever again. Like, that hurt my eyes. But unfortunately, it appears that our time has been cut short here. Okay, let me just collect... What is it? Yeah, let me just hook this up. I can't end on this. There we go. So you're coming round here, you're then coming round over there into here. So I actually don't want to have the storage container here. There we go. That's correct. Then want to empty all of these computers into here. Great. I might as well upload these to the dimensional depot. Did I just... Oh my... Modular engine should be fine. Yes. Great. So everything is going extremely well. We're making our supercomputers. We're making our heat sinks. We're making our fused modular frames. Everything's going pretty good, chat. Thank you very much for tuning in and for watching. The support today has been amazing, so thank you very much for that. Hopefully there will be a video up in the next couple of days. I'm very excited for FICSMAS. I will make a community post over the next couple of days confirming when my FICSMAS stream is going to be. But it's most likely going to be either the 4th or 5th of December. Maybe the 3rd at the earliest. But again, I will let you guys know over my YouTube community page. I don't have Discord. I don't use anything else, so YouTube community page is the best way of knowing what's happening with like channel updates, things like that. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. I already enjoyed streaming today. And I hope that you guys enjoyed tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your day. And remember, Godspeed.